Hello everybody, this is VerticalSandwich and welcome back to Let's Play Dragon Quest VIII. How is everybody doing? We are through the Moon Shadow window. And we have the Moon Shadow Harp, so... Yay! Yay! So finally, the boat! We've been talking about this boat for 10 videos. Well, not really, but... I mean, not that it hasn't been 10 videos.
Many moons, but never before have I felt time pass so slowly. I see the outcome of your quest from the brightness in your eyes. You have retrieved the Moon Shadow Harp. Please, show it to me. The mighty instrument that will rouse the memory of the ocean.
Here you go. It's big. At this point, we shouldn't be amazed when he does stuff like this. Like, we know he can read messages from our feet.
This harp has traveled far, just as you have. I did not imagine it would ever find its way into my hands again. Now, let us attend to the task at hand.
Yes, let us.
Let us go to the ship. Music will awaken it from its slumber and set it sailing once more.
Well, that's awesome. Okay, what I was going to say is, it's probably been 10 videos since we discovered the boat. I just haven't been talking about it all 10 videos, obviously. At least we don't have to walk back here.
What's going on? How did we get... This ship, the Moon Shadow Harp, and myself. We are all the same. We are all from the old world.
Aww.
I must thank you for reuniting us ancient ones.
Well, that's kind of cool.
Now, come. Come to me, times past. Come to me, ancient ocean.
Oh, it's cool they put the moon right above
Return
them.
once more.
He's doing it!
Is this Art Daffodil?
What?
No. Can it really be beyond even the Moon Shadow Harp? Ah, but wait.
Wait for what?
Forgive my ignorance. At first I saw only a horse. Of course.
Oh, sorry, I jumped the gun on that.
Magic begins with a word. Music begins with a voice. The beautiful voice of this cursed princess is all this great instrument needs to play its music.
Okay.
Princess, please come to my aid. Sing with me.
She's a horse, buddy. Well, there you go. Alright, it's working. Not that I have to tell you that. You can see it's working. See, it's working. Alright. They're lucky magic water doesn't drown you magically. They're just floating. Why do they need stairs? Okay, so there we go. We can get on the boat now. Like, Angela has to wave us on. We're like, we don't know any better. Again, and then our response is to stop floating and start walking? Like, I would swim to the boat. Like, how often you get to swim where there is no ocean? I mean, come on. Well, I mean, where there is no water, I should say. Because anytime you swim in a river or a lake or a pool, you're swimming where there's no ocean.
Now it is time for us to part. I will sing to bless your journey on the ancient ocean, my children.
Well, thank you, Ishmari. We appreciate it. He didn't do any actual singing, though. I mean, just played the Dragon Quest song, essentially. Like, oh well. It has to be confusing for all the monsters that are running around in those caverns to just be like, there are suddenly mystical fish.
Lava duck, stone the crows, blimey O'Reilly. What the hell happened back there?
Why are you all so surprised?
Stop your ridiculous blethering. This is all thanks to my precious Medea.
Yeah, well at least we've got the boat up and running now, eh, Gov? Nice.
Yeah, it is nice. Thank you, Genghis.
Don't you think it's a bit early to be congratulating ourselves? We still have a lot to do. Like going after Dulmagus, remember?
We do still have a lot to do.
That's
ton.
why we went to so much effort to get the ship in the first place.
Well, if Dulmagus has left the eastern continent, I say we head for the west and see if we can't catch up with him there.
Isn't that the information Brain gave us? He's at the western continent?
Right then, it's decided.
Whoa!
We sail for the west. Get to it.
We're not doing that. We're not sailing for the west yet. Jeez. People being all pushy and telling me what to do? Who's got the controller here, huh? Me. Alright. So, ta-da! Now, 75%, 80% of the world is now accessible to us. There's still some points we can't get to, but those obviously have to do with unlocking more plot and things like that. Actually, there's a whole island we can't get to until we unlock more plot, so... But first, this is gonna drop us right next to the Unnamed Isle, which is a location we want to deal with right away. So hooray for the Unnamed Isle that we want to deal with right away, as I just said. Because obviously it's going to drop us a little south of the kind of wasteland that we were at, because that's the closest way to the ocean. So. Now the boat, it should be noted that, yeah, if you just steer the ship right up to it, and then it'll ask if you want to disembark, and, you know, we'll do that. But, yeah, there's the Unnamed Isle on the left of the map. But, one of the things that should be noted is if you zoom around the world, the boat zooms with you. So you don't have to remember where you parked it to come back for it. So if you use a Chimera wing or you zoom, then you'll be in good shape. And there are random encounters at sea, so we're going to have to deal with that. Well, these guys are a little obnoxious, only because there's 8 of them or whatever. They're not particularly, I mean, 7 points of... Oh, they can poison you! Ugh. If it isn't one thing, it's another. And then if it isn't that other thing, it's something else. And then if it isn't something else, it's a completely different thing. And then if it isn't a completely different thing, it's... I ran out of things that all mean the same thing. Sorry. I wanted that to go on a little longer. Hey, whatever, the battle's over, so... Wild boarfish. We did not get great experience for them. I mean, you know, 400 experience is good, but, I mean, for 8 enemies? Anyway. Enough of my complaining. So, there are going to be, some tough enemies in this place, so... I mean, they won't stay tough for long. I mean, once we start adventuring again and really build up some levels and things, then, but this is, I don't know, it's always seemed like quite an enemy jump for me to come here, but, like, you want to come here, so... Alright, what do we got? Frogmen. That works. Alright, we're gonna run around to the back here. And I'm, because there's a treasure chest, so, and it'll make sense. Tap devils. They're too stunned to move! Let's get them! Wow, okay, well, that... I really hoped... I thought we'd take out at least one of them. The Underpants Dance! Angelo is shocked by the Underpants Dance. Poor Angelo. No. Oh, there, okay. That'll help. Wow. Oh, Jessica, you couldn't take out one? Alright, well, we got this well under control. Jessica, come on! The Fuddle Dance. Oh, come on! Unnecessary. Unnecessary and cruel. The Kerplunk. Oh, no! I don't know if we've talked about Kerplunk as an ability. Probably not. This is probably the first time we've seen it. Some enemies have an ability called Kerplunk that allows you to... they resurrect all the other enemies, and then they die. It's actually an ability you can get for Yangus, I believe. So. Ugh. It is a little insulting that they make us pick stuff for Yangus when he's fuddled. Like, Jessica's shocked, of course. Why do you guys have to be like this? Really? Okay, well, Tingle doesn't cure Confuse. Good to know, I guess. I think I probably already do that in the back of my head, but... Ah, don't do that! Okay, okay. We're staying alive here. Jesus, Yangus! Stop it, man! Alright. This is taking a long time. Oh my god! No! Well, at least he... Oh my god, look at that. Oh, I completely disabled my whole crew. Oh, we are in trouble. We are in so much trouble. Yeah, I guess he's the only person I got to select an attack for because he was the only person not knocked out. Oh, man. It's rough. It's so rough. Oh, my God. These guys are just owning us. It's just ridiculous. Oh, did he unconfuse Yengus? Oh, that's so cool. Yeah, you know what? To hell with this. I'm not doing this job anymore. Like, this is a monster team job. Crying out loud before he kills somebody. Or they kill somebody. There. There. You do the underpants dance all you want, buddy. It is not gonna matter. Oh, it's shocked capers. Alright. Thank you. Holy crap, people. Alright, well, we know better for next time, I guess. Jeez. That was a little scary. I didn't think we would, you know, I was trying to reserve some kind of last minute stuff, you know, like we probably could have tried to run a couple times or something like that, but there's a cow. Alright, and so this is the treasure chest we did all of that for. And it's a mini medal. But that's especially good. It's double plus good. That's double plus good. Okay. Nothing like enemies not noticing our presence. And one of the things with the steel scorpions is they're not atrociously hard enemies. They really aren't. However, they will cast Kabuff a lot. So what you want to do is you want to keep just because if they cast Kabuff on themselves like 3 or 4 times, they become impossible to hit. So you want to keep just lowering their defense. I mean, they do some damage. Like, don't get me wrong, they're definitely tough, but yeah, see? Yeah, I mean, it's ridiculous. They can take the amount of damage you can do to them down to almost nothing. Like, look at Jessica doing 3 and 1. Alright. Now we're in pretty good shape regardless. I mean, it's not... No damage, see? There we go. I mean, they're really not worth it for the kind of experience and stuff you get, but whatever. I mean... It's my job to show you the game, right? That's the... So, let's get to the palace here and see what's going on. Well, the mansion, or whatever it is. I guess it's called I think it's called a castle in the game. I mean, it's not... Alright. She does all the work of the royal family, the same job they've been doing for generations. We're gonna find out what that is. It's not dirty, folks. Oh, I'm sorry! Oh, recorded yawn. My brother works in the casino in a town called Pick'em. He's a dealer at a bingo game, at least I think that's what he said. Anyway, he's got a really good job there, and he's my brother. And I'm gonna be even better than him. I'm gonna work really hard and be the best. Okay, he's gonna be the best. And he's our shop here, so, there's a gold bank here. I don't know if we've talked about gold banks, was there? There will be locations in the game where you can save multiples of thousands of dollars. So, like, you can put, like, 5,000 or 7,000 or whatever into the bank, and then withdraw it. There's no interest, but there's no penalty, and like you can withdraw it when you need it. It's just in case you die, you don't lose that money. We will never have an amount of money worth doing that to, by the way. So, cutscene, yay! Dig, Doug, dig. It's hard to tell when he's done talking.
Don't say such things, Father. I'm simply delighted to carry out my royal duties. Don't you fret one little bit. You just make sure you rest and get back into tip-top shape. Ooh, visitors! How exciting!
How exciting!
Is one to assume you brought some of those wonderful, shiny, teeny-weeny mini-medals?
Oh yeah.
You have? Oh, how absolutely delightful! At last one will be able to do one's bit for the family. May one suggest that we move downstairs? We can have a lovely little chat down there. Please excuse us, Father.
Okay, so Princess Minnie, that's this person's it. She collects mini medals and will give you prizes for them. That's why we've been collecting them so diligently. Is because her prizes are awesome! And a few of them are unique. Like, definitely the last prize you get from them, it's the only place to get it. And that was the wrong door. Ah, nothing like the wrong door. Okay, well, where... Alright! Alright, this is where we want to go. Good. Alright. Okay. Alright. Another mini medal! She could have collected that one herself. Alright, and this is where she'll be sitting, like, when you... So, and we can always just come back here and give her mini medals whenever we want, so... So, for a variety of items, and, okay, let's have a look. 35 mini medals. So. And at 28, we got, fishnet stockings. If we get one more, we get the posh waistcoat, so... Which is good armor for Angelo, so... But, with fishnet stockings, we can show Jessica's bunny costume. Because her bunny costume only changes her appearance if you're wearing it with fishnet stockings and rabbit ears. So we'll show that and then we'll cut the video off. So, there it is. Hubba hubba. So, you guys, thanks for watching, and take care, and, bye everybody.